last song of the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one more, and we're gonna get out your way. JG, y'all niggas know I can't see, and then you got the nerve to have it dark and then light. Okay, yeah, I pay attention to voices. Clap on, clap off. Okay. So I guess the no-neck one is that way. All right. I know I glow in the dark, nigga. That just means I'm extra special. Yeah. You know, it's privileges to be an albino. When the lights go out, I still provide, you know. Right. Shining, nigga. Shining, glistening, dipped in butter. Okay. So, white chocolate. White chocolate. Creamy thighs. Okay. That's what you said. Nigga was serious too. He was like, they so creamy though.
Creamy thigh pillows.
What's a creamy thigh? Is that like the secret menu on the Burger King? Can I get that creamy thigh? Okay. But no, real talk, I want to tell JG, you know I love you. That's my baby brother. When I first moved here from California, he's the first. Somebody's lived in hell before besides me. Okay, that's good to know. But when I first moved here from California, JG was like the first person. Like I was sick. I have like a really bad illness. JG came and saw me in the hospital. I didn't like know anybody here. He brought me some Wendy's. He didn't bring me no barbecue sauce, and I thought it was kind of janky. He didn't want to pay the extra. He don't pay the extra 35 cents for the extra sauce. I can dig it. He's a ball on the budget. I understand. But I was in the hospital. All I wanted was a little extra sauce. You can't bring me no extra sauce. No, but he came to see me in the hospital.
Yeah, girl.
I love him. That's my baby. The nest, you will never get this anywhere on the planet. I guarantee you.
Amen, amen.
You just won't get this. And you know, JG is the host, but I kind of feel like I'm everybody's mama.
Yes.
Yes. I don't want to tell my age, but I guarantee I've been doing this longer than like. Yeah, I'm extra old. But so thank you, JG, for providing me a platform.
He's over here now.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Don't worry.
All right. So thank you, JG. I love you.
Love you too, Heather.
So y'all ready for the last piece so we can go?
Yeah.
All right. Woo! So I hope you guys can dig it. I have a question real quick though. Who has never heard me spit before?
I am not.
You raising hands in this dark, and I already told you I was looking at me. Okay, so I can do this piece and it'll be like new to like have it. Okay, then new-ish shit. I'm not gonna do the new stuff because you know how I feel about not. I could read it, but it would be in my face like this, and I don't. That's unprofessional to me. So I was gonna do the new stuff, but I'm not because I didn't memorize it. So old stuff. All right, old stuff. Okay. I don't know any other way to say this, but then to just say this. Having a fat, firm, round behind is not.
I didn't know how much my heart missed you. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yes. Having a fat, firm, round behind does not equal wifey material. Right? Rewind. Having a fat, firm, round behind does not equal wifey material. But it's right. I like my little albino booty. And simply possessing big breasts, tyranny. I'm right here. She has both. She has a booty. Stop poem. One day we actually sat a cup on Tyranny's booty, and it stayed. When the lights come on,
all I have to say is naughtiness.
Naughtiness. It went there.
But what happens at naughtiness stays at naughtiness.
I mean, we was at the naughtiness. Tyranny was on the floor, and her booty was just.
No, Heather. It's secret. It's secret.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
right.
What happens at the naughtiness stays at the naughtiness. Right.
Super secret.
Yes. And possessing large breasts does not mean that you have the ability to feed the nations. are ignorant to the sacrifices that your female ancestors made just so you could be here. Somebody please pour some water into the plant for all the meemaws and big mamas who have passed away. Say that. Ashe.
Ashe.
See, she didn't have a microwave. Made butter with her own breast milk. Garments from the cotton that she picked with her bare hands because she understands that her children still need nourishment and clothing no matter what master has or has not provided. The scars on her back from the whip represent strength. Because don't you know that the weak ones died on the ship on their 3-month journey on the way to their new home, furnished it with wood forged from the very same tree that her husband was hung on. So now she's forced to heat the house with his deathbed. Because she understands that her children still need nourishment and clothing no matter what master has or has not provided. Cleanses her vagina with water from the river near the auction block where her parents were sold into slavery. No lie. Don't you know her hair contains no lie? All the stories of Alex Haley are told with each and every one of her hair follicles. She is proud to be nappy from the roots. No need for Neosporin. Don't you know honey fresh from the comb will heal that wound? Royalty in her gut. She breeds kings and queens who will never be dethroned for their lack of knowledge. She prays for courage and not the detection of STDs because she only lays with the one who gave her his last name. Woo! Started at the penthouse, now we're here. Content with living in the basement. Welfare be replacement to the one who will give you the cattle on 1,000 hills. Now think about it. Maybe you've never been in a serious long-term relationship, proposed to, engaged, or married because.
Tell them.
Well, because you don't know how to fry chicken. See, first you gotta get it. Then you gotta let it soak all night in the buttermilk. Then you gotta dip it in the egg wash. Then the seasoned flour. Then you gotta make sure that the grease is fresh, clean, and hot. Fry it to a crispy golden brown. Serve it to them on a plate with macaroni and cheese, preferably made from scratch. Bring it to him on a plate with wheat or white bread, whichever one that your baby likes the best. Give it to him with some hot sauce. Turn on the TV. Let him watch the game in peace. And then your job is to simply shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute. Take notes, y'all. Take notes.
We'll take some forks, damn it.
Because contrary to popular belief, the greatest among you must first want to learn how to become, then implement being a servant. And I don't know any other way to say this, but to just say this. So can I say it?
All right.
If you just look down, nobody will know that I'm talking about you, okay?
Come on, Heather, tell them.
Having a long stroke does not mean that you are ready to be a husband.
Amen. Rewind.
Let's find somebody camera. Find somebody camera. Okay. Having a long stroke does not mean that you are ready to be a husband.
Yes.
Woo! And simply being able to bench press 350 pounds does not mean that you are ready to carry the weight of her life's pain. Don't understand the power of pouring libations because you are ignorant to the sacrifices that your male ancestors made just so you can be here. Somebody please pour some water into the plant for all the papas and big daddies who have passed away.
Yeah.
I say.
I say.
See, because he didn't have the internet. Learn how to train pigeons to carry messages of escape to lead his family to the Underground Railroad. Told detailed stories of the motherland to his children in his native tongue. New tribe, but still on his quest. No oven. He forges wood from the very same tree that his wife was hung on. So now he's forced to heat the house with her deathbed.
Come on.
Decided that he would teach his own children how to read. Started with the document that he earned for his freedom. See, this here son reads free Negro. Saved up enough money to start his own business. Built the corner store with his bare hands. He knows every nail by name. Every brick carries a legacy that he built. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Training up a child in the way that they should go so that there will be no departure. He prays for courage and not positive DNA results because he only positive DNA results because he only lays with the woman who he gave his last name. Started at the pit house, now we're here. Unemployment be replacement for the one who adds the blessing and gives no sorrow with it. Now think about it. Maybe jump off never turned into girlfriend, and girlfriend never turned into fiance, and fiance never turned into wifey because...
Tell them.
Well, because you don't know how to properly run her bath
water.
See, first, you gotta go to a job long enough to earn enough money to keep the lights on. You gotta heat the temperature to her liking. Then you gotta sit the water with her favorite fragrance, preferably Victoria's Secrets or Bath & Body Works, whichever one that your baby likes the best. Then you gotta wash and scrub all the stress of her day away. Then you gotta spend some of that money and buy some real good lingerie just so he'll have the privilege of putting it on and then taking it right back off.
Yeah.
Woo! You gotta love her with your money. Kiss her with your soul. Listen to her heart. And then your job is to simply shut the fuck up. Because, contrary to popular belief, the greatest among you must first want to learn how to be, then implement becoming a servant. Sacrificing self for the greater needs of your family. Understanding that the wife sets the mood and the tone for the home. And the husband's job is to provide and protect it. Never allowing wrath to be present when the sun rises. Never denying each other bodily pleasure lest you allow the enemy to give place to steal, kill, and destroy. Knowing that everything has an expiration date.
Yes. Think about it.
So single ladies, until he locates you, your job is to wait. Men, until you find her, your job Until then, what do? Learn how to fry his chicken to a crispy golden brown. And learn how to properly run and prepare her battle.
Yes.
Yes.